Hey everybody, and welcome back to Miss D's Pantry. Again, we are going to be doing part 3 of kitchen slang, and in this video I'm actually going to give you some titles that people are given in the restaurant and what they mean. Alright, let's get started. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get notifications of when I post. And don't forget to check the description box because I'm going to leave a link. I'm going to leave a link to part 1 and 2. Alright, so the first word is refire. If you remember in, I believe it was part 1 was fire. Which means to start something. Refire means to restart something. So if you messed up on something, or let's say it died in the window, then you would refire it, mean to restart it. Garnish. Garnish is a French word. It means to decorate. It's decoration. So sometimes you go to restaurants and you'll see like sprinkles of parsley or maybe a flower or something on your plate to help enhance the beauty of your meal. So a garnish is a decoration. Behind. Behind means to tell somebody that you're behind them. You know, we don't really say excuse me, pardon me, in the kitchen. So if you're coming up behind somebody, you're going to say the word behind, and you're going to say it loud. I'm behind. Because sometimes people are opening and closing ovens. They have knives in their hand. They're walking around with hot things. And so if they turn around and you're running, you could bump right into them or cause some kind of harm for yourself or the other person. So anytime that you're coming up and you see people in front of you, you're going to yell behind. That's what that means. Next word is corner. So corner means you're coming around the corner. So corner, because there's a lot of corners in a restaurant. So let's say you're coming from the kitchen, going to the dishwasher. You may have to cut a corner in order to get there. And if you don't yell corner, somebody could come around and y'all smack each other right in the face and cause some harm. So corner, really loud. All right. Hot, another word, just means that you have something hot in your hand and you're going to say it all around so people know you're carrying something hot. Hot, 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 like that. Especially when you get to the dish sink, you want to let your dishwasher know that whatever you're putting down, if it is hot, that it's hot, because they grab things with their hand and they could burn themselves. Okay? Garmager. Garmager is another French word, but it is the cold area in the kitchen where any cold foods come out of. Sometimes desserts, but like salads and any other cold food comes from there. Sous chef. Sous chef is a second in command next to the executive chef. And they are the ones who mainly run the line. Sometimes they do scheduling orders, but they mainly run the line. They're in charge of that. The pastry chef is the person who does all desserts in the restaurant. You know, sometimes from your ice cream, if it's homemade, to your breads, to your cakes, to your pies, everything. That's what a pastry chef is. Executive chef is the big boss. They are the ones who are in charge of menus. Sometimes they do scheduling. Sometimes they do orders, marketing, pricing. They handle all the above things. So anything that has to do with the overhead, they handle all that. That's what an executive chef does. Line cook or line chef is a person that works on the line. So the line is the area in the kitchen where all the stove and the fryer and everything is. And some kitchens is actually a straight line, but some kitchens look different. Sometimes they're in a U shape or other weird shapes, but a line is the area in the kitchen where all the chefs work. Okay. Mise en place. Mise en place is a French word meaning everything in its place, also known as prep work. So let's say you're gonna make spaghetti. What do you need for spaghetti? You need ground beef, you need noodles, you need sauce, you need onions. All that is mise en place. Okay? Server. A server is your waiter or waitress. That's what they're called now. People don't really call them waitress or waiters. They're known as servers. SA is a server's assistant, also known as like a bus boy. They come and clean up the tables after you're finished eating and stuff like that. Bartender is a person who makes the drinks behind the bar. A GM, also known as a general manager, is the big boss that oversees the front of the house. So the chef oversees the back of the house. The GM oversees the front of the house. So they take care of order, scheduling, other important things like that. And last but not least, upsell. Upsell is when you are trying to sell somebody the most expensive thing that you have on the menu. Usually servers would do this to help increase their tip. So that's it for part 3. Make sure again that you guys go down in the description box below so that you can see parts 1 and 2 and any other links and stuff like that I have down below. Don't forget to subscribe again and share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video.